This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I just wanna spend every day with you. Happy with the little things
Hello
we
everybody,
do.
it's Super K, also known as Cam K.
Just keep a smile.
Here today, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about being positive, especially in light of everything that's kind of going on right now. And then even after this, if you're watching this video a year down the road, there's always going to be something in the media and the news with society that's going on. So how can we be positive? And this is going to be different. Down the road, I'm going to do a video about being thankful. And this is also not to confuse you. The last couple videos about, it's okay not to be okay. This is just a video about, if you're going through some tough-ish lately or life has just kind of got you down, this isn't a video to tell you, ignore that, just be positive. This is a video if you're looking for a way to, it's in therapy, we call it creating alternative paradigms or changing your cognitions. This is kind of going to be about that. Kind of some tips and some skills. This is, again, not a therapy video, but just how to combat depression, stay present focused, and stuff like that. So first off, that was a loud clap, I'm sorry. So some skills to combat depression. If you listened to the very beginning of this video, the song that I chose is called Good Life. Again, not sponsored by Cardigan Club. It's a great song. For a lot of people, a coping skill that I use for sure, is music. It's a great way to kind of be centered, just let everything kind of flow away. So music has a way of healing us, even if we aren't trying to use it as that. We find connection with music. And so for me, especially when I was going through some tough times in my life, music was a huge component in making me feel better. For me, I like to go to the gym. That's why there's, that cut of just the gym. The gym's just reopened outside, and so I'm super thankful for that. Again, Oakley is always, and I always say I'm going to have more videos of her on my channel, but she's not the most photogenic and doesn't want to be photographed. But Oakley is a huge thing for me. And so kind of a little bit about my backstory. I used some of these skills about 11 years ago now. My dad died in a car accident. And it would have been really easy for me to just kind of curl up in a ball and not want to go on. Actually, it was 11 years ago in September 18th, so it's coming up if you're watching this video in September. And so you might be wondering, how is he talking just kind of candidly about it? It's because of all these coping skills that I've learned throughout the years, kind of bracketing and being able to be thankful for the life that I have right now. Definitely going through high school, that was something that was tough, right? You're finishing high school, boom, this happens. How do you get through it? And it was, again, the reason I picked this song, that's at the beginning of the video, being thankful for everything that I still had, and knowing the life that my dad would have wanted me to create for myself. And so that's how I created positive cognitions and alternative paradigms. Is I easily could have just stopped at the age of 18, not finished high school, not gone to college, but it was important for me to look introspectively, look at the things that I had going on for me, and use losing my dad as a driving force to continue, to create that good life that I wanted, finish high school, go to college, finish college, get my master's, which I'm almost done with, thank God. And so anytime that I have something difficult, I take the most difficult time in my life. So for me, that was losing my dad, or the coming out process, which was difficult as well. And I take that and I spin it. Okay, so I've gone through all of this. So an 8-page paper, not very bad. Quarantine, right? This is a minor inconvenience. How can I find the positive in this? How can I bracket this? How can I spin it? Okay, so we're in quarantine, but I still am healthy. I didn't get the thing that's going around right now. I can still live. I breathe. I see my family. My family's okay. All those things, right? I'm thankful for the things that I have. That is the biggest way that you can spin, depression. Okay, I just had not me, but if you're going through a breakup, okay, I'm going through a breakup. I have family that's there to support me. I have a job, I have a loud truck. XYZ, I have pets. I have friends and family that are there to support me. If you just lost your job, right? Maybe this is an opportunity to find a new job, looking at it like that. And I'm not telling you to kind of negate your emotional experience, but having that, the emotional capacity to spin it and to be able to say, okay, I lost my job. Maybe there's something bigger out there. This is a time for me to explore new avenues, right? We're in a really interesting time. 2020 has been interesting, to say the least. There's been a lot that's going on. There's a lot of crucial choices that we've had to make as a society, as individuals. And so being able to look at, if you're probably not 10 and watching my channel, but if you're an 18-year-old and you're bummed out that you aren't going to be on campus right now, going into college. Okay, I'm staying safe. I'm still able to pursue my degree. So anything that you can spin to just kind of acknowledge, yes, this sucks that I'm going through this, but XYZ is happening for me. XYZ is good in my life. And if you're having a really hard time finding those positives, using your coping skills, what do you like? I know a lot of people enjoy art, enjoy reading. It's a way for them to almost disassociate with what's going on in society, and they can find happiness and peace through other characters in books. Art, again, it's a great way to just disconnect, and hey, you make beautiful art, sell it, you have a side hustle. Going to the gym, in my other video where I talked about the holistic view of wellness, the mind-body connection is huge and it's important. Pets. Oakley is a huge source of happiness for me. When I do get down in those dark places, I haven't in a long time, but she is that driving force to get me out of bed. I have to walk her. She depends on me and my partner to live, to eat. If I didn't get her food, Oakley doesn't have opposable thumbs. She can't feed herself and she would starve. And we all love Oakley. She's super cute and adorable. And hopefully if you have a pet, you think the same thing and you're not just like, my pet is this money pit. I just had to drop like $100 on Oakley's food. So, but I'm still thankful for her. She's a positive in my life. So yeah, find those things that you're thankful for that make you happy. And enjoy this end cut of some Oakley clips and just some fun stuff. Remember, if you like this video, if you like my channel, if you think I'm funny, if you think I'm XYZ, if you just like to listen to my voice, to give it a like, a thumbs up. It helps me kind of stay motivated to continue and to continue posting. So yeah, I will see you all soon. I'm trying to stay on a more regular uploading schedule. So I will see you all later. Bye.